What's going on, Solid Steppers? This is Miss Ward coming to you from St. Mary's, Georgia. I hope everybody's having a phenomenal Sunday, because I know I am. Right now, I'm taking a little time before my first client, and I was just listening to Tim Ferriss, because that's one of my guys. Make sure you need to check out all Tim Ferriss stuff. He's best known for the 4-Hour Work Week, but he has 4-Hour Body, 4-Hour Chef, and Tools of Titan. All the books are phenomenal, so grab one. But anyway, shout out to Tim Ferriss, because I was listening to him this morning on a podcast, and he was talking about if you don't have time, you don't have priorities. I was like, that's a whole bar, and I need to talk about that, because that's true. This morning I got up, like yesterday, after my last client, I kind of shut everything down, phones off, everything, and just slept so my body could relax and heal, so I could get up, get my workout, and get things in order. Whenever I find myself getting out of sorts, shout out to my boy LP, sent me a text the other day about making sure I make time for me. And people see me grinding every day and they think I don't have any kind of balance, but I really do, because it's a priority. I can't get out here and execute if my mind, my body, my soul aren't in order. Now, am I perfect? No, but I pay attention to everything about me so I can be the best me. Because in order to accomplish my goals, I have to raise my level of cognizance. Like, I got to be clear about everything around me, the choices I'm making, the moves I'm making. If I don't, then everything I'm grinding for is null and void. And issues occur. This is what I try to tell people. Stuff is going to happen. It's how you handle stuff, and when you step back and look at how you handled it and adjust. Because every experience is a learning experience. So if you don't have time, you don't have priorities. That's real. Because when you put your priorities in place, you make time for the most important things. And this goes back to that phenomenal rule called the 80-20 rule. And that 80-20 rule, one of the biggest things that people always talk about is the fact that 20% of everything you do affects 99% of everything that happens. This is a fact. And it's like in anything in life, if you look at the history of the 80-20 rule and how that came about, it was a gentleman and he was looking at results basically and statistics. And from the results, he realized that no matter what we do in life, 20% is really going to give us the bulk of the results. So the key is to find out the most important part of the 20% of the things that you do and focus on those, regardless of what you do. And that's where I'm at right now. Like, I'm looking at the top 20% of things that I do financially. Like right now, I'm actually on my way to Navy Federal Credit Union this morning, because I have to make a deposit. Because some kind of way I ended up with a ridiculous amount of money in my pocket, which is not how I move, because to me, I think that's foolish, particularly at this point in my life. It don't make no damn sense. I don't need that much money on my person. This is why we have digital currency and digital ways of paying for things, but that's a different conversation. So since that occurred, I've been trying to get this money out of my pocket for the last 48 hours, and I can't get it out. So I'm actually making a trip, and I don't even know where this place is, but I know, but I don't know. I have never been here before, but I know that I want to get it out of my pocket. So I made it a priority this morning very early to get out and get this done so I can accomplish my other goals. But what I'm talking about is about how you have to, I'm taking everything in my life, from my health, workout, the physical attributes of my life, because if I'm not at 100, I can't get it done. Like, ain't no way. Like, it's a joke. And so I know I got to be at 100, so I'm doing what I got to do to not only be at 100, but stay at 150. Same thing on the finances. And then, of course, let's not even talk about the education, training, and the technical part of my life. There are two parts of my life. I have a mechanical side, which is the trade side, where I'm doing appliance repair, so I'm staying on top of my schematics, the service bulletins, all the things I need to do to be successful. There y'all all, I done passed by y'all, man. See, this is a sign that Miss Ward be trying to do too much, but it's okay. Pray for me. It's a Sunday. See, look at me. Y'all, it's getting real up in here. Bear with me. Okay, I do not want to mess up my rims and tires because that's trifling. I done passed right by it. But the reality is that, you know, and then, you know, I'm trying to make sure the mental, all the things, see, I'm very clear that if you are not at 150%, you need to get there. And when I say that, that means eliminate all distractions or all drama. The only reason you have drama in your life is because you're allowing it, and you're not even putting those boundaries up. That's a whole nother conversation. We're not going on that tangent this morning. One thing about Miss Ward, I learned not only am I not doing drama, I'm not going to bring none. If it look like I'm getting shady or whatever, I just shut my own self down. You know what I mean? Because it ain't worth it, I'm telling you. It ain't worth it. But at the end of the day, man, you got to focus so you can excel. You know? You got to focus. Okay, hurry up. I need you to hurry up, Pops. Yeah, but we all got the same idea. Get your bag. Get your bag. Let me turn this way. I don't want that person's tag in the video. You got to focus on what you're doing, and you got to do what you got to do. And you got to realize that it looks like chaos now. You're stressed out. Look, I know this life because I've been there. Sometimes I'm still there. That's why I slow everything down and get in order, because nothing good is going to come out of that chaos. No blessings, nothing positive is going to come out of you being in chaotic situations that as an adult you can correct by saying no and walking away. You have to do that in business and in your personal life. In every area of your life, because when you are losing sleep, see, some of y'all are addicted to trauma and trauma bonding, which is another video, but it's so true. Y'all will get out here and trauma bond with other business people that's having problems, and they all negative, and it ain't nothing but a negative fest. You know, mine is worse, my situation. Well, let me tell you what happened to me, and what about this, and I can't stand this warranty company, I can't stand this customer, I can't, man, let me tell you something. How is that making you a bag and making you better? The key is, how do you avoid those situations, and how do you build your avatar out, your business out, so you have little or no, you never cross paths with these issues. That's what my life is about. I'm all about avoiding the drama, because then I have to bring out Caprice. You feel me? Caprice don't play the radio. You know, Caprice keeps people up off me. You know, that's my middle name. You know, I always people be laughing at me. I'll be like, y'all better get it together, honey. Don't make me have to call Caprice up in here. Because at the end of the day, you know, we here to get a bag and make it happen. I did not expect the Navy Federal to be out here in the middle of no damn well, but hey, the submarine base is right here, so of course it makes sense. It works for me, honey. Trust and believe. Yeah, but with that said, y'all, I'm going to wrap up this video. I'm going to get this handled, and y'all have a phenomenal day. And remember, let's go get it.